It's a windy day here in Georgetown, and I'm at 1208 Wisconsin Avenue, used to be High Street, in front of W.T. Weaver and Sons. So W.T. started in the 1880s fashioning harnesses for the mules on the C&O Canal, and that evolved into a hardware business. And over the last 4, coming up on 5 generations, the Weavers have successfully run a business from right here, not without some bumps in the road. In 1963, their beautiful Victorian building burnt to the ground. But by '64, they had created this wonderful federal-style building that really fit with the Georgetown aesthetic. The Weavers started selling architectural and designer hardware. Bryce and Mike Weaver run the business out of the second floor. It's terrific. Let's go take a look. So here I am in just part of the showroom. I was just speaking with Bryce a few minutes ago, and I was so impressed with all the different places in this area that they have supplied the hardware for. I bet you didn't know that you could buy local when you're doing your Georgetown renovation. We all know that the Weavers are pioneers when it comes to hardware, but what we didn't know is that they were mad cyclists. They also founded the first Georgetown bicycle club. It was called Alt Air. Every week, their exploits would be in the paper. They had this thing called the Hound and Hare, another thing called Century Rides, where they would ride 100 miles. When I talked to Mike and Bryce about it, a light went off, and they said, wow, for years we had a bicycle in the front window. Will you look at this thing? I don't think I could ride this 100 miles. This is one of the offices filled with so much history, we don't have time for it. But here's a bill of sale, all kinds of hardware and harnesses, 1890. So these guys are clearly pioneers in hardware and Georgetowners. But do they look like mad cyclists? They were.